Hello, channel members. I want to do a video really quick to kind of explain what's going on with me, what's happened to me. As you all know, I finished the end of 2022 hitting on all cylinders. I think I finished a year strong. Was very optimistic about the beginning of this year and the first couple ultras that I had this year. I have the Yeti 100 towards the end of the year. That is a main goal, and that's still there. But as you know, I got COVID in January again this year, ironically the same time last year. And it hit a little different than the year before. I feel a lot more fatigue, I think, from it. I knew that coming out of it, it felt different. I was not able to kind of run through it like I was the first time. And I did the IC8, and while I think it was a strong performance, I could definitely feel that my energy levels were lower. And so I've kind of struggled with the energy levels, but here more specifically in the last 2-3 weeks, I had a childhood friend, obviously that I grew up with. His son took his own life, and that young man also played baseball with my son, high school baseball with my son. He graduated last year and had struggled with depression and things like that. And I've spoken a lot with my friend, his father, and it's been extremely tough on me as a parent, thinking about the pain that they're going through, and just knowing and the young man and watching him play with my son in high school baseball, and sitting with my friend and really enjoying watching those two boys play like we did, our father, their fathers, that is. So there was this really strong connection and joy that I got watching those two young play. And then for him to lose his battle as somebody who has, dealt with anxiety and depression on and off throughout life, it's extremely sad, with him just starting his life. And watching my friend go through this and his family go through this, it's kind of sucked the joy out of kind of the non-essentials in my life. Obviously, I got to go to work every day and be there for my family, but I've struggled with it. I don't know, it's the empathy that I'm feeling for that family, and maybe putting myself in their place and not imagining and cannot imagine the pain and that they're feeling. It's kind of where I am right now, and I've been battling a cold since going to the get-togethers and the celebration of life and the funeral. I picked up something there, and I've been sick for about a week and a half. It's not been fun, so I'm trying to battle through that. All these things are kind of just mixed together, and I'm gonna get through it. You all have are the very big supporters of this channel, and it's greatly appreciated. And this channel means a lot to me. I've spent a lot of years building this community. I have a ton of plans and a ton of things that I want to accomplish with this channel, and you all are a large part of that. And I greatly thank you from the bottom of my heart. It weighs on me every day, every single day that I'm not putting out content. I mean, I have notes. I have so many things saved up for things I'm supposed to be recording, products that have been sent to me that I have to do reviews on, and things that companies are going to pay me for that I need to do and record. And I think all of the stress and all of that has just kind of gotten to a point where inaction has been what I've needed. I've needed to rest my mind. I've needed to reconcile what all has just happened, and pivot off that and try to use it for good. And so that's where I'm at. I wanted to share this with you all. I thought about releasing it to the entire channel, but I've opted not to do that. So I will share that with you all. And I appreciate you all again for just kind of being there for this channel. I know there's a lot of things you could be doing with your money, and supporting this channel is something is definitely not a necessity in your life. So I get that. I completely get that, and it's greatly appreciated. just know that I am coming back. Just know I have a ton of plans. There's a lot of exciting stuff for me in this channel, and I look forward to accomplishing those things. And I got the 24-hour adventure trail run happening here in April, and then it's getting through summer, travel ball, softball, all of that stuff with my kids, and kind of crazy schedules and training around that. And then sights are straight on the Yeti 100 again, and getting that buckle this year. So Joe Kern and I are both focused on that this year. We're going to go back and we're going to win that battle and take home the buckles this year. And so a lot of good stuff. I definitely want to get live streams going because I want to be able to hang out with you all again. But again, that's just part of just kind of, I only have so many parts of the pie, and just slicing it in a million different ways sometimes it just doesn't work. My mind can only be occupied by so many things, and with the job and being a husband and father and athletics and work, I know you all get it. I know you all get this stuff. But again, thank you. Sorry, I've been kind of babbling on, but there's some things I just want to get off my chest and talk to you all about. So thank you all for your support, and I look forward to talking with you all soon. Take care.